Hello everybody. Welcome to my craft room at my house, and which is also now known as my online classroom and my office area. So today is Monday, March 23rd, and I'm going to go over basically everything that I'm putting out there for pre-AP math for this week. So first I'm going to switch on over here to my Google Classroom. So you guys should by now have everything set up on Google Classroom, hopefully. If not, please let me know as soon as possible. The first thing listed, or when you go to Google Classroom, you want to make sure to look under your classwork. This is where you're going to see everything for the week that we're going to have going on. So the first thing here, I want to go over some Google Classroom expectations. We need to be all on the same page as far as how to properly use Google Classroom to be the most beneficial for everybody. So on here, it says read the announcements on our class stream daily. That is back here on the stream. If there's anything that I need to put out there real quick or whatever, that will be there on the front page. The second thing is go to the classwork tab and find weekly assignments. So here we are at classwork, and I will group everything by topic here so that hopefully we can kind of keep it organized by the weeks. And it is in order of what you need to do. So you're going to start with number 1, and please make sure to read the directions here and watch the videos that are there. Just make sure you're reading the entire thing, because I know last week it was all kinds of craziness going on with everybody, and I know quite a few people were not looking at the directions or reading all the details to each assignment or whatever. So make sure you're reading the directions here. When you're finished with number 1, then obviously you'll go down to number 2. This week, the number 2 assignment is on Flocabulary. If you have not yet set up an account on Flocabulary, you need to go in there, and I have it all linked up for you. But when you get to Flocabulary, you can choose to log in. And then if you log in with Google, it should already have all of your information on there. If not, then you'll have to create a username and all that kind of stuff. So if you go back to Google Classroom, it has our class code on there, and the assignments are already listed on Flocabulary. So then you'll go to number 3, which is a very similar thing for BrainPop. The link is here, and to join the pre-AP math class, the code is, the code is on here. All right. Then number 4, it's called a math on the spot video. This will kind of explain what a box and whisker plot is, which is going to be a new thing for you guys. It's concerning taking different parts of data and organizing it, kind of like you would like a bar graph or a dot plot or something like that you guys have done in the past, but now we're going to add a box and whisker plot, which is kind of related to a dot plot. So anyways, there's a video on that here. Then number 5, this box and whisker, it's on Google Slides, but I made it so that you can go in and edit the document, so that way you can manipulate the pictures and stuff a little bit easier. So there's some directions on here. You do not want to push the present button up here, because it's going to put it on present and you're not going to be able to edit it that way. So you just want to leave it as it is. All of your answers need to be typed into the blue boxes, and they'll be this color blue unless you are drawing a graph. So this tells you how to create lines. So this is just a little bit of information. So if you look through the assignment, we have different blue boxes, and then these dots here you can move along the graph. And then the third slide, same thing, blue boxes, there you go. So then number 6 It's a video of me explaining the box and whisker plots, and also some other information called interquartile range. And then from there, number 7 is a question to go along with that video. So back to our expectations. Remember to click turn in. It's usually somewhere up in this section on your page. If you are working on a Google Slides or Google Doc or something like that, make sure you turn it in. This section here is kind of important. Please only post comments when it is required for an assignment. So I turned on the comment section for Google Classroom, and some of you guys are like, hey, what's up? You know, that kind of stuff. I'm going to have to go in and delete those kind of comments. We need to make sure we are focusing on our schoolwork on Google Classroom. So if you have a question about an assignment, feel free to ask it on there. And if you see somebody that has posted a question and you know the answer, you can answer them. It doesn't have to be me that answers them. If you guys want to help each other out, that would be great. But I will try to also answer as many questions as I can. Just make sure it's only about the math, please. Please be respectful when posting comments. Everyone has a completely different situation right now with all the craziness that's going on. So we need to be very understanding and nice and kind when it comes to people's questions and kind of what they have going on. So this last thing here is ask for help when needed. You can send me a private message, or you can also put it, like I said, on the class comments. I will also, you can email me anytime. Some of you guys might have my phone number at this point. You can send me a text message. I also will have office hours. That's what we're calling it. But during these times down here, I will be posting a link for a Google Hangout, and where we can all get on there at one time. If you have questions, we can go over any of the work that I've posted, or any questions that you might have, or you know, if something's not working or whatever. So this right here will be a live session with me. If you need to talk to me or ask me anything, just know that you will be amongst other classmates that might be on there. I tried to be flexible in my times so that we hit different times of the days, because I know everybody's kind of on different schedules or whatever. If you need something specific, I can always try to meet up with you online at a different time. We just need to talk about that together. So that's it for that. Again, if you guys have any questions about anything, please let me know. Let me switch back here. We are all dealing with a lot right now. We are going through a time that is an brand new experience for everybody. So I will try to be as flexible as I can to try to help you guys. And I know that you guys are at home with possibly other siblings, and maybe your parents are home, maybe they're not, maybe they have to work. And I'll be in the same boat. You know, my kids are home with me, and we are all just trying to get through this together. So to me, all of this is, I'm learning a lot by doing everything online. And I think it's beneficial for you guys too, to get this experience of doing a lot of online stuff with various ways of learning pretty much. So thank you so much for being patient with what we're posting. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. And I'm sorry we're all in this situation together. Hopefully, you know, we get through it soon. I miss you guys. I love you guys, and I hope to talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.